And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it. A young competitor like no other. Here comes Charlotte Flair.
Already excelling at the highest level and fulfilling a legacy.
And from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the 4 Horsewomen. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands, the WWE Women's Champion and the WCW Champion, Tamina.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
You have to go for that first fall early and get the advantage in a match like this. Am I correct, Corey?
Actually, the best strategy is to land the first 2 falls so you can call it a night.
Thanks, Corey. That was insightful.
That's better than anything you've ever come up with, Saxton. Anyway, the last thing you want to do is split the first 2 falls, and then the pressure mounts. Take care of your business early and end the intrigue.
Something tells me that's not easy. Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation.
And Sherry is 1 step quicker.
Oh! Neck breaker excellently executed. And an answer from her. Taken down to the mat. And now to Sherry. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. German suplex. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
She's hanging in there so far. Table matches certainly aren't for everybody, but she seems like a natural.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Northern Lights.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Short clothesline.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Boom, that could break an arm. Heading back into the ring now.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Sharp chop. That's gonna sting.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Look at the velocity into the table. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Boom! All the way to the outside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that.
Sensational Sherry to the Rowdy Buster. Using the submission. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Bang! What a punch.
Nasty kick to the face.
A quick reversal from her.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Fends it off. Good counter.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Hard landing.
The equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this. Sherry's in the grasp. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and DDT. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
What a punch! Boom! Vicious headbutt. Taking things back into the ring.
Up and bang!
Double axe handle.
Elbow. There's an end to that.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Wait.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Setting up for it looks like. Oh no! Oh, what a suplex through the table.
position.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, no! Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Oh!
And Sherry shaking off the effects of this matchup to mount some offense.
Yeah, Tamina being tested deep into this match.
Kick on the mark.
Then now to Tamina.
This has been an epic encounter. This looks like the setup to
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
the challenger clearing a path to the title. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Propelling into the table.
Just like that, she turned it around. And Sherry shaking off the effects of this matchup to mount some offense.
Well, there's obvious wear and tear on Sherry, but she's doing all she can to block it out.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Face plant. And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her. Snapmare. Suplex. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Check out this power. Rowdy Buster.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the...
Here's Charlotte, and completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Opponent taken down, hold the arm, there's the armbar! The armbar's trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free. Getting set up in the corner now.
Great counter by Sherry. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Head control applied.
What a tornado DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Sit-out slam. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Neck breaker.
So smooth.
What a sick thud from that table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
Flapjack.
sweep.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Cuts off the offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Just ripped into the table. Ooh.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
German suplex. But meanwhile, Charlotte.
From behind. Back suplex.
Charlotte caught by the... Sensational Sherry.
They step over toe hold by Sherry. Got this.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're...
Chop!
Nitro selection!
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And she's coming back to the ring now. Calculating the next move here. And she picks up a late fall. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Misses the target. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Scoop slam! And this one's taken to the outside. She's going up now. Going up high. To the sky. Sensational splash from Sherry.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Back into the ring she comes.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Propelled into the table. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
In the corner, taking on some damage.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
And either psych out her opponent or come back to bottom.
She reverses. Incredible.
Delivery and shot. Nitro selection.
He's going to try again.
DDT.
Spiked.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, my God. Turned it around with a reversal.
Ouch, look what that did to Charlotte Flair's face.
But right in the jaw. Counter from Tamina. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Ooh, what a forearm club. Set hard into the corner.
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Find some payback with their own reversal. And she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
From the middle rope. And now here's Sherry.
We might see a new champion crown. Driven down face first.
Down with a face buster.
Oof. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way. Sherry is really...
Damien's DDT!
Can the champ recover from that?
Bulldog plants him.
Boom, what impact.
Going up high with the punch.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Right into the table.
With authority.
Oh, the elbow connects. Powerful contact.
She is queuing it up again. And yes.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Slam.
Ooh. Boom. Hung out to dry. Figure 4. Submission is in.
And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder. Up high.
And now here's Tamina getting back into the ring now. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Fallaway slam into a kippa.
Effective dodge there. What's she reaching for?
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Lift it up. What's next?
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Spinning kick to the gut. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
The Queen strikes with the big boot. And a menacing look.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Tamina heading up.
From the heavens.
And meanwhile, Tamina.
The champ is in control.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Here comes another one.
DDT! Could that be enough to gain the title?
looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And enters back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. And that was an effective attack, guys. He's climbing to the top.
Here we go again. Sherry from the top rope.
Can the champ recover from that?
Countout rule is
Opponent taken down, holding the arm. There's the armbar. The armbar's locked in.
It's going to be a matter of... And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah. On the throat in the corner.
Kick on the mark. Got it. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WCW Women's and WWE Women's Champion, Braun